It's mostly. Please, what's possible? You're from basically Punjab.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes.
कितने प्रकार हमर टैक्स अछि
Tax.
टैक्स रो दिला कोर्स देखिल तो अनाइ टैक्स हमर कितने प्रकार टैक्स बेसिकली broad picture
Two types of tax. Two types of taxes.
Hmm.
Direct taxes and indirect taxes.
so direct tax के लो
Income tax, corporate tax, it's counted direct tax. And GST, excise duties comes under indirect tax.
good why the editorialize indirect tax is in retrograde state tax retrograde माने
regressive tax. Regressive tax.
regressive retrograde माने regressive the same
Because
regressive.
Yes.
What is regressive?
Because it applies every person without considering the economical background of that person.
it affects both rich and poor
Yes.
what is the profile of our national basket test basket co income आसी basically और की यूज कितने percent
Sir, I did not understand that.
नहीं हमारे basket की contribution का है direct tax कितने indirect
Yes, sir. Yes. Sir, I did not know exactly, but I can guess it.
The name of the taxes.
almost कितने percentage कितने almost
Sir, the contribution of indirect tax is largely contributing to GDP.
आगुर थिला now it is come down
Direct tax.
now it is almost 50-50
Okay, sir.
किंतु गोटे developed economy रा characteristics कौन है major contribution की direct tax
I guess.
direct tax
I guess.
because it should be phased up and it will be less
I
ଆମର मतलब 50-50 ଅଛି well आगुरु बहुत थिला indirect tax
I guess.
so but now it has come down
Thank you, sir. I will learn about it.
अच्छा who makes the recommendation of the devolution as well as distribution
Sir, it is the Finance Commission also.
कितने वर्ष माने
It constitutes for a 5-year term.
5 term আমার বলতে कितना চালছি
Now it is 16th Finance
Finance Commission বা চালিব মানে recommendation আসিব
Yes.
who is chairman
Sir, I did not recall the name. Before encouraging, before
Pannagiriya
Arvind Pannagiri.
is it its recommendation is it a constitutional post or
Yes, sir. It is constitutional.
under what provision of the constitution
Article 280, sir.
but its recommendation is not binding on the government.
It is advisory in nature.
it is advisory in nature taken geography as well
Yes, sir.
why when not economics is not subjected there
Yes, sir. But our college education was not
that good
Yes, sir.
geography हमारा you will come from east coast to west coast then in that order in a very sequential order
Yes, sir.
जो number of ports
Number of
major ports basically is from east to start
In West Bengal, there is a
west bengal कौन मतलब name of the port will do
Kolkata ports, then Paradip ports, then Visakhapatnam ports, then Tuticorin ports, Chennai Ennore ports, then Cochin port, Bangalore port,
good
Mormugao port,
good
then Jawaharlal Nehru port,
good
then Kandla port.
very good really I am very happy very good अच्छा in how many geographical regions the India is divided into
Total 12 biogeographical zones.
yes please
I could not recall the exact name.
that's it you know please try you have that potency
Okay, sir. I will try, sir.
and I will try
Northeastern, Eastern Himalayas, Himalayan zones,
Himalayan range
then arid zone, desert zone,
desert zone Rajasthan
semi-arid zone,
now not semi-arid zone ତଳେ ଅଛି କଣ ଅଛି
Great Northern Plains,
Gangetic plains then ତାପରେ ତଳକୁ
Vindhya Satpura,
କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି
Block Mountains,
Deccan Plateau
Deccan Plateaus, then the Peninsular Plateaus,
Peninsula coastal region
yes, sir. Eastern Coastal Plains, Western Coastal Plains,
ठीक है coastal plains
Northeastern,
ठीक है broadly check 1 2 3 4
Islands.
Island.
अच्छा what is the difference between valley and plateau?
Valley and plateau. Sir, the area between two mountains is known as valley.
जनरली कौन valley रे कौन कार valley system था
Valley, it is formed by the rivers.
river system valley then what is your
Plateau, it is a table upland area which is generally elevated position as compared to plains.
Yes, elevated area but with the plain of surface.
Yes.
Top surface is plain actually.
Yes, sir.
हमरो west flowing river कहलो
Sir, Narmada, Tapti, Sabarmati, Mahe,
ठीक है जी ओके फिनिश दीटा कहलो बिदे बदले अब north flowing दीटा
Son River. Son, sir, north flowing river. Yes, sir.
हां से पड़ी से महानदी पड़ी से सिरी
No, sir.
महानदी की ये ट्रिब्यूटरी ऑफ महानदी
It is a east flowing tributary of Ganga.
so nice sorry मो होम मगने मेरा करेक्ट ओके
Chambal River is also north.
चंबल आउट अछि
Petwa,
हां बेटो गाइस गोटे रिवर कर गई छी
Ken.
के बा हां पर उसमें होम मग पर बाय भी जुड़ रही है then what delta is known as that Ganges plain is delta is
There is Sundarban Delta.
why delta is formed in a estuary
Because the landforms and the depositional feature of
not a division feature because of what
Sir, I could not understand.
and can is it formation velocity how one area upper can one that is relatively of kona
Because the landforms of the eastern coast is very much supportive to the formation of delta.
delta ke पर river upur tolu gosti because of a gradient because of the height
Yes,
then at the sea level it is almost zero level sea level is the saman achi so its speed comes down
Yes, sir.
so whatever silt it carries it gets deposited and forms a
Delta.
yes. Because of the its altitude remains the same that of the sea zero ground zero the pool
That is called as base level.
base level okay अच्छा हम मानदर जो हमर ब्राह्मणी डेल्टा रे कोन अछि बता
Brahmani Delta. Amaro
that is park माने park
Bhitarkanika National Park.
is famous for what
Sir, saltwater crocodiles.
हमर आबुटे घरियल टाइप स्पेसीज अछि कोठी अछि
Hodial. Hodial. Kendrapada.
ना केते वाले
I could not recall it, sir.
छिना और मानदर जिला अछि
Aye.
कोन जिला सातकुसे बाकी
Satkusia Tiger Reserve.
सातकुसे बाकी
Similipal, sir.
Similar सातकुसे
I could not recall it.
अच्छा what is biosphere reserve
Sir, biosphere reserve is a zone where the total habitat, total ecosystem is conserved by the regulating body.
total ki tinta who are the 3 points actually tankara ko
Zone, sir.
no kuda tinta agri the makes a biosphere complete
Sir, question that
na kuda tinta ko negri habitation karo na habitat
अच्छा sir, core zone, buffer zone and transition zone.
first roila flora then roila
Fauna.
then roila the human animal in the interaction of the three actually so that provides this thing
Again, sir.
actually not one either other
Again.
3 हमर कोटे अछि biosphere reserve
Biosphere reserve, our similipal biosphere reserve.
only reserves
Again.
हमर मेजर एक्सपोर्ट आइटम कोन
Sir, Odisha.
नै हमर माने इंडिया रो
Export item, sir, jute.
जूट अछि हो
Again.
जूट डिमांड नै जूट नै
Rice.
राइस ओके राइस इज नॉट द एक्सपोर्ट नंबर 1 कोटा हमर
Sugar. Sir, number one.
न कोटा माने वी ऑन मैक्सिमम फॉरेन एक्सचेंज
I did not go through, sir.
textile gem cutting these are things actually
Again. I will learn about it, sir.
ना ठीक है अच्छा हमर कोस्टल डिस्ट्रिक्ट रे कहले कोटा
Sir, Khurda.
Further coastal district को आजीवन because not connected to sea it is connected through Chilika this thing actually
Coastal. Sir, हमारो बालेश्वर.
सेटा टिकर पड़ा जेटा कहले टिकर पड़ा ना
केंद्रापड़ा.
टिकर पड़ा जोटा होची जो हमर घड़ियाल संख्या
घड़ियाल।
घड़ियाल जो
घड़ियाल।
टिकर पड़ा बोला केंद्रापड़ा इस केंद्रापड़ा
बालेश्वर बालेश्वर
हां गोटे सीक्वेंशियली कहले
हाँ सर बालेश्वर
बहुत गरम है हां क्या कहले
सर बालेश्वर
बालेश्वर
केंद्रापड़ा
हां
गंजाम
आउ भद्रक
भद्रक सर
जगतसिंहपुर
Yes.
पुरी
yes
how could you leave out those things actually
again
हैं
again
हां बहुत गरम गरम हो गया what is FRBM
sir it is can be explained as fiscal responsibility and budget management act
What?
to reduce the deficit of a
कितने
government
परसेंट speculative for
Sir,
states and for union
sir, it is 3.5% for union but now it is extended to 6% I think
what is fiscal deficit
sir the difference between fiscal surplus and fiscal expenditure
fiscal deficit का definition कौन सा
sir the difference between revenue and
No.
expenditure is
कौन कौन बोलता है that you break up ना
sir what the government is plan to borrow the deficit is
that is not that deficit है तो जाको जो receipt expenditure minus जितनी क्या और कोटा border gap ले कोटा
अच्छा
fiscal कोटा बढ़ो और कौन कौन आसी और trade deficit trade में कौन आला import export difference then foreign exchange आसी कुछ आसी investment आसी FDI number one investment then we are also borrowing those
yes
then non-resident remittances आसी
Yes.
non-resident Indian remittances
again
so that the incoming foreign exchange and outgoing foreign exchange difference टा होची
it is sir current account deficit sir
current account deficit ତା ସହିତ borrowing ତୁମେ loan ଆଣିଛ loan plus interest ଟା ପାଉଛ that is fiscal deficit
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
no that is all fiscal pressure sir ବୁଝିଲ that current account with this much ଏଟା ଯେତିକି ଆସୁଛି ତା ଯାଉଛି plus interest ମିଶି ଦେଲେ fiscal deficit କରୁଛନ୍ତି
again sir
ସେଇଟା ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆମର କହୁଛନ୍ତି fiscal deficit ବଢିଲେ କ'ଣ ହବ what lead to
sir it will lead to inflation
नहीं बेसिकली कौन होगा yes lead to inflation financial instability कहीं हो
sir it will require the government to borrow more money
more money to repay the loan and interest
yes sir
so there is no fund available for
Government.
investing for
welfare
from industry and other things
Yes.
capital investment
so these are the ଆମର ସେମିତି scenario ହେଇଥିଲା କେବେ ହେଇଥିଲା that we were forced to go for a loan from IMF
1991 LPG
yes
reforms.
so kete parivar kete time that limit is fixed
Yes.
the moment it goes beyond that it leads to financial
Crisis.
problem actually
Yes.
what is that kete that limit is question actually
sir borrowing ro sir limit na
Eh?
borrowing ro limit na
limit that ratio of the to the GDP that ratio they have kept minimum is 6%
6% I did not know sir
पढ़ियो
again
अच्छा हमारा इलेक्शन कमीशन ये कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल पोस्ट ना ये स्टैट्यूटरी पोस्ट
it is a constitutional post sir
by created by
under article 324
324 constitution वाला हाँ 324 constitutional what is constitutional what is statutory
sir the bodies made under the law of parliament is known as statutory bodies and the bodies mentioned in direct constitution is known as constitutional
good very good अच्छा हमारा फर्स्ट अमेंडमेंट constitutional amendment कौन थी
There are 3-4 major reforms were introduced.
Yes, tell me.
And one of the first major reform was 9th schedule, sir.
9th schedule
9th
correct
schedule.
correct what is the specialty of 9th schedule
So the main purpose of the 9th schedule was to, if the parliament puts any law under the 9th
so
schedule,
it is not subject to judicial review
review, sir.
then first
Then other 3-4 reforms.
limiting fundamental right
Yes, sir.
right to property
Champakam Dorai Rajan case.
केस कोन नै कहीं दैट कहीं कोन करे जेटा so right to property fundamental right when the state cannot infringe upon your fundamental right but their land has to be acquired for development purposes so there is certain limitation
Yes, sir.
that was put that is first
As per the Supreme Court's judgment, Supreme Court.
ताबारे लगा जमीदार system abolition best कि जमीदार माने they are entitled because the right is covered को राइट बोले दिया राइट प्रॉपर्टी कितने दिला जेटा
Sir,
आर्टिकल कितने दिला
31
आर्टिकल 31 so subsequent amendment was made to that provision one
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
अच्छा हमारा जो that हमारा reservation जो अच्छी
Aye.
on what basis actually
Sir, before 2019, it was on social and educational basis. But in 2019, it is comes for economic
right
basis.
that is the first thing no that was also Indra Saini judgment was there it was not in the constitution
Yes.
but Supreme Court directed this thing
Yes, sir.
that's why we created a key layer
EWS, creamy layer.
creamy layer for SCBC actually.
Yes.
जो socially and educational backward, we created creamy layer. Creamy layer is on the basis of economic parameter.
आगे.
जोटा नहीं actually. आपको constitutional provision नहीं.
Yes.
Constitutional code देता अच्छी provision को section. Article कोटा article.
Sir, 15 subclause 3, Article 16 subclause 4, subclause 5.
वाह, that's good, very good. अच्छा. हाँ which is known as the heart and soul of the constitution actually.
Sir, Article 32
Why?
Constitution because it provides remedy which is requires the enforcement of fundamental rights.
ठीक है सर. तुम्हारा first attempt?
नहीं सर, लास्ट इंटरव्यू थिला मोर.
First दे दिलो. अच्छा कितने
सर
very good. कितने पाई दिलो?
सर इंटरव्यू बहुत ଭଲ ହେଇଥିଲା କିନ୍ତୁ
भाई बाबा रेटिंग कमी गला.
कितने मार्क दिले
इंटरव्यू सर 125 ଆସିଥିଲା.
तो कमी दिला तुमको. Integer mode. OTT stands for what?
OTT
Sir, it is over the top platform.
And you mentioned that you are watching patterns.
Yes, sir.
Currently, Netflix was on controversy.
Yes, sir.
What series?
Sir, there is a web series recently released named IC-814 related to Kandahar hijack, and regarding to
Yes.
IC.
And what was that issue?
Actually, there was 2-3 terrorists was under government custody, and they were demanding that by hijacking this plane, they were demanding the release of.
That's the story. But the thing is that what was the issue on which this issue reached?
Actually, sorry, sir, I did not go through the controversy.
Also singing.
Sir, occasional singer.
Okay, sir.
ओडिशा के तो सिंगर पहले और पुना सिंगर एबे से
Sir, present context है ना old.
ओल्ड कॉन्टेक्स्ट
Sir, Ira Mahanti, Kumar Papi.
तापूर
Akshay Mahanti, sir.
ओके मार दिया ए एवढे गवर्नमेंट असला यूपीएस कौन सा
Sir, Universal Pension Scheme.
यूनिवर्सल यूनिफाइड
Pension.
प्रोविजन है सब कौन আছে
Sir, exact. हाँ sir. What is exactly recall करेगा उन्हें मत देखिए आप.
ସେଟା ଆସିବା କୋଣ ଦେଲା ଇନଫର୍ମେସନ କୋଣ ଥିଲା ସେଟା ଗୋଟେ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ଯୋଉ କହିଲ ଯୋଉଟା ୟୁନିଭର୍ସାଲ
basic income.
ବେସିକ ଇନକମ୍ ମାନେ
Sir.
ଦି ସେମ ଥିଙ୍ଗ ୱାନ୍ ଲାଇନ୍ ଗୋଟେ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ମିଳିବ କିଛି ଇନକମ୍
आगे.
you were playing cricket also
Yes, sir.
ये कितना वर्ल्ड कप जीते
Sir, 50 World Cup
50 World
India
Cup.
won 2 times and 2020 World Cup 2 times.
टेस्ट মানে हाईएस्ट रन की करछन टेस्ट क्रिकेट रे
Virendra Sehwag.
इधर से टेस्ट रन
No, sir, individual score.
individual score yes I am asking individual score I am total score
Total score, sir, it is Sachin Tendulkar.
who is your favorite player
Sir, my favorite player was Rahul Dravid
why Rahul Dravid
because I like his personality, the calmness, the
like his
composure.
personality
but there is some rivalry between when it was perceived to be a rivalry Tendulkar versus Rahul Dravid and the issue was there but I don't know
Sir,
Tendulkar could not complete his double century
so yes, sir, that was in Rawalpindi. That is Rawalpindi. When Tendulkar
that led to
was,
some kind of controversy between the two
at that time Rahul Dravid was captain.
Yeah, Rahul Dravid
and,
was captain.
Tendulkar was betting on 190.
One and something
And
yes
Rahul
that
Dravid
was
declared.
strange decision I don't know that created a lot of controversy but they were good friends
Yes, sir.
but
who is the ICC chairman
Sir, it's Joy, sir.
the last question what do you mean by smart city
Smart city, sir. Smart city where all the facilities are provided are available to the resident of this town or city.
what is smart in smart city
Sir, digital infrastructures, good medicals, hospitals.
মানে all round well being actually where the speak will মানে city will speak a new life
Sir,
altogether, transforming our life of its citizens actually.
Another thing I want to include that the infrastructure should be all physical inclusive, means disabled person should also be
They were
access.
staying in Gabjan.
Yes, sir.
Barampur they were staying.
Agree.
Barampur is a municipal corporation or municipality.
It's I'm not staying in Barampur. I'm staying in
I am
Ramdas.
asking you, Barampur is a municipal corporation or
No,
municipality?
sir, municipality.
No, corporation na.
How many municipal corporations are there in Odisha?
I would like to know about it. Again,
Kottagod ବୋଲି ଗୋଟେ ଅଛି
again, Ganjam.
Kottagod କଣ ସେ
It's,
any myth associated with
sir, there was a tunnel, the ruler of Ganjam, and if there is any attack by the external forces, the king has the secret tunnel to.
ତ ଖଲିକୋଟ ରାଜା
No, sir, Ganja.
ଗଞ୍ଜା ରାଜା ଗୋଟେ ମେସେଜ ସେଟ ନଥିଲା
ସେଠି ଗୋଟେ କୋତ୍ତାଗଡ଼ ବୋଲି ଗୋଟେ ଜାଗା ଅଛି ସେ ଗୋଟେ ଟନେଲ ଅଛି
ହଁ
some myths are associated but nobody has ever tried to explore it.
Again, sir, ଏବେ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ସେଟା dilapidated condition.
ଅଛି
Okay, thank you.
ନାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ଆତ୍ରିକ ତୁମକୁ କ'ଣ ପଚାରିଲେ ତୁମେ ବହୁତ ଭଲ ଅଛି ଭେରି କନଷ୍ଟିଟ୍ୟୁସନ ମ୍ୟାଟରରେ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଜିଓଗ୍ରାଫି ମ୍ୟାଟରରେ ଭେରି ଥୋରୋ।
ସାର୍ ମତେ ଲାଗିଲା ଏମିତି ଯେ ମାନେ ମୋର 2005 ରୁ 2011 ର 6 ବର୍ଷ ଗ୍ୟାପ୍ ଅଛି। ତ ମତେ ପଚାରିବାର ଜେନୁଇନ୍ ରିଜନ ଥିଲା ବହୁତ ସେ ବର୍ଷ ଏକ୍ସପାୟାର କରିବା ଥିଲେ। ଆମ ଘର ମାନେ ଏମିତି ଆମେ ବାଙ୍ଗାଲୋର ଯାଇକି ଲେବର କାମ କରୁଥିଲୁ। ତ ସେଇ 6 ବର୍ଷ ପରେ ଆଉଥରେ ଦିଦିଙ୍କର ଯେତେବେଳେ ସ୍କଲାରସିପ୍ ଲାଗୁ ହେଲା ଗୋଟେ RGNF ରାଜୀବ ଗାନ୍ଧୀ ନ୍ୟାସନାଲ ଫେଲୋସିପ୍ PhD ରେ ମିଳେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ସ୍କଲାରସିପ୍ ଗୋଟେ। ସେ ଆସିଲା ପରେ ସେ ଆମକୁ ସଷ୍ଟେନ୍ କଲେ, ମତେ ଡାକିଲେ ପଢିବା ପାଇଁ। ତ ତାଙ୍କ ରେତରେ ଆଉଥରେ ପଢାପଢି ହେଲା ଠିକ ସେ। ତ ସେଟା
ମାନେ କେତେ ମାର୍କ କମିଗଲା ସର୍ଟଫଲ୍?
ସାର୍ 4 ମାର୍କ।
ଓ ମାଇ ଗୁଡନେସ୍ ସୋ ନିୟର।
ତା ପୂର୍ବଟା ମେନ୍ସ ରେ 1 ମାର୍କ ରହିଥିଲା। 1 ମାର୍କ ରେ ରହିଥିଲା ତା ପୂର୍ବଟା।
ଏଥିରେ ୟୁ ମେକ୍ ଇଟ୍ ବଟ୍ ୟୁର ମାନେ କ୍ଲାରିଟି ଆଇ ହାଭ୍ ନେଭର ମୁଁ ତ ବହୁତ ପିଲାଙ୍କୁ ଦେଖିଲି ଅଲମୋଷ୍ଟ ପାଖାପାଖି ଦିଟା ମିଶିଲେ ବଟ୍ କନଷ୍ଟିଟ୍ୟୁସନ ମ୍ୟାଟରରେ ୟୁ ଆର୍ ନିୟର ଫ୍ଲଲେସ୍। ଇଭେନ୍ ଜିଓଗ୍ରାଫି ଅଲସୋ ଇଜ୍ ଆବସଲ୍ୟୁଟଲି ଇମ୍ପିକେବଲ୍। Personality is very nice, but I don't surprised when I am surprised how it is 125.
Something which is not our control.
True.
Something which is not our control.
तुम की थी क्या था बोल रहे?
सर श्यामभक्त मिश्र थे।
All the best.